Good morning. Let's take a look at another algorithm today. Let's go to Code Wars. Let's do this first one here. Format a string of names like Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Like the previous video, this will be me going through this algorithm, giving my first impressions, and giving my thoughts out loud as I attempt to solve this. Alright, so let's see what we're given. We are given an array containing hashes of names, okay? Return a string formatted as a list of names separated by commas, except for the last two names, which should be separated by an ampersand. Okay? No Oxford comma, I guess. Alright. Give it a name, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Last name Bart. Return Bart and Lisa. Okay. Returns Bart. Okay. So it doesn't look like we even have to sort these names. We just have to separate them. Okay, cool. So we just create an empty string, add a comma, and then if it's the second to last one, just add a space and a space, ampersand, space. Cool. Okay, yeah, I can do this. So let's do string equals empty string. And then let's do a for loop. Let name equals 0, because it's going to be the first name. When name equals, we want to stop at the last name. Length -1, because that'll be the last integer. And names, or name plus. I gotta do a second equals there. All right. And then if name does not equal names dot length or name and names dot length -1. So this is when it's anything but the last or second to last name. Alternatively, another way to approach this would be to separate the last name into a second array, and then, or pop, pretty much just remove the last name from the array, and then, yeah, that'd be so much easier. Hold on one moment, please hold. Actually, I'm going to comment this out for later, because that way we're not doing a loop. Get rid of this. Let last name equal names.pop. Okay, and that's going to give us set last name to the previous name of names. I believe names or pop is destructive, so that should remove the last name from there. And then let's do I hate this. string equal names dot join with a comma and space. For now, let's just see what this gives us. And let's see what the original names are. It's gonna fail, but that's expected, yeah. So, okay. Ooh. Object. Got it. Okay, so it looks like, yes, we will have to do what I was thinking about before. At least, that's the way I know how to do it. String plus equals, let's interpolate let's see here. Name, since it's an object, and then comma space. That should do it. And if that should do it. Okay. Let's see what this gives us first before we try anything else. This should give us everything but the last two names. Oh, whoops. This is wrong. While it's less than or equal to names.length. There we go. There we go. Console.log names. Unexpected token. I'm missing something. Let me try to make this a little bit easier for me to read. There we go. For net names equals. Okay, that's closing. That's closing. Index.javascript line 32. We don't have a line 32. So what does it say? Ah, that's why. This is part of our for loop. There we go. Hold on, what's going on here? Let's get space in here just so we can see, have some separation. Oh, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, Homer, Marge. Okay, I need to put this on a different line. There we go. So for whatever reason, it's adding the string, or it's adding the whole object instead of the name. I need the name. That's what I was trying to do with dot name here. Unless it's... Let's try that. Or maybe the name being conventional. index. Let's change all these to index. Maybe the naming's off. Oh, I was console logging names, not name string, genius. Okay. Name is not defined. Let's try that. Bart, Lisa, Maggie. Cool. Because then there would be Homer and Marge. Alright, now let's do if index names.length -2. Alright, let's just do I'm sure we can tear this down a bit more. I should do it though. God, what did I miss? Unexpected token, so I didn't finish something. Ah, yes, forgot to close that for loop. Cannot read property name if undefined. Oh, yeah. Homer and Marge. Okay. Bart, Lisa, Homer instead got undefined. Oh, whoops. So that should satisfy the test. Cool. Pat failed one. Wrong output for a single name. Okay. Whoops. Let's add a conditional for that. If names dot length equal 1. I should just be able to just hard code it like names 0.name. This is looking very ugly, but we'll fix it. What do you mean? Especially got. All right, one moment. Oh. Bart, cool. Bart, so name string should equal names.length equals 1. Cool. So let's figure out if it's even triggering this. No, it is not triggering. hi mom here. Let's see. What is names.length for that? 1. Okay, if names.length equal 1, it should hit this. Because it's not entering the for loop. Okay, got it. Got it. There. Now, this looks hideous, but it passes the test. Let's see if it hits the other conditionals. Yes, it hits all the conditionals, but this is ugly. We can refactor this to make it look better. I kind of want to just keep the if names.length equals 1 bit, but that's me. Let's see how we can refactor this. So we already know we've passed the test with this. So what I'm going to do is, if I can't figure out a better answer, I'm just going to copy pasta. Let's see, how long have we been going for so far? Where do I see that on? Oh, 16 minutes. Yeah, we got time for more. All right. Let's see. How can we refactor this? We already know it's that, so it's never going to hit this names.length minus 1, so what we can do is we can change there's a better way to do this. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to do the if not then do that, but it's like kind of switch these around. Indexed. Okay, let me move this down here. Move this. I know this may not be making a whole lot of sense, but if let's index equals names.length minus 2. Else I believe on a single line it can just be just like that in JavaScript. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I've seen it done before. That should do it. Cool. That we reworked it a little bit, refactored it. I mean, how many lines are we at now? 12, and what were we at before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. So we cut 3 lines off of it, which is nice. Is there any other way we can refactor this? Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this. I still wanted to do the dot join thing, or doing the dot join with the names, but evidently that is not working. Or that didn't work. And that definitely wouldn't work if the length was 1. Huh. Alright, so I'm going to be... Let's save this for a moment. Overwrite the old one. So I'm going to delete all this nonsense. Let's see, can I do... What happens if I do that? Object. Got it. Does not like converting objects into strings. That's why I came up with the for loop. Alright, I'm just going to go with my original, or my slightly refactored response and see what ridiculous regex things people are doing. I'm going to be super upset when I see this. It's going to seem so obvious. If index equals 0, return. Okay, so reduce. Okay. I don't know a whole lot about reduce. I'll have to look that up. Name.map. Okay, yeah. p.name. Yeah, so instead of doing a for loop, I could have just done p.name. If x.length. What? I don't know what the hell this is doing here. X equals xs.pop. What? I have no idea what's going on here. Names name.map x.name.join and then replace. Okay, yeah, this is regex nonsense. Results equal comma var and equals and while names.length result plus equals. Okay, so he's manipulating the array to get there. Yeah, this regex nonsense I don't understand. That's a lot more than 12 lines. If only one object, if only 2 objects are passed. If it's the same object. Okay. Object has its own property name returned. Okay. Alright. I'm satisfied with my solution. This regex is giving me a headache. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.